Hola, ¿cómo están, familia? Welcome back to another ancestral message. We're going to see what the ancestors got to say today. You found yourself here. We are here. We are queer. And we ain't got no fear. So welcome. Bienvenidos. What made us smile today? Go ahead and let us know in the comments. And yeah, we're just going to get the vibes going. Sending prayers of protection, love, peace, and gratitude. Giving gratitude to the ancestors of the earth for this delicious sage to just cleanse the space and just invite all of the beautiful and harmonious energies. Taking deep breaths. Don't worry, don't stress, relax. We's good. We're here, we're queer, we ain't got no fear. So yes. But y'all already know. So beautiful. Gracias, Salvia. Gracias, antepasado. So, as always, we're going to start with the casting for the message. And let's just see what the ancestors got to say. Gracias, antepasados, amorosos, sanados y verdaderos. It's looking like an angel, low-key. Spirit, is this an archangel? Our guardian angels, okay. It's feeling empowerment, cleansing, enlightenment. Some of us need to tap in more or strengthen our connection to our guardian angels. And for many of us, a lot of our guardian angels are our ancestors or loved ones, who can also be considered an ancestor if you consider them family, because ancestors don't always have to be blood related. But by working with our guardian angels right now, whether you may know who your guardian angels are or you may not, again, it's developing or strengthening that bond to ask our guardian angels for assistance in cleansing, in empowerment, and enlightenment. First and foremost, the cleansing, because some of us really need to be cleansed and purified and healed, because we be engaging with too many just lower frequencies. And that's okay. We have assistance in the spiritual realm to guide us with that. And this is what our guardian angels are for. This is what the ancestors are bringing to us. The ancestors saying don't be bothered because the haters are going to hate. And the hate is only relevant if you need it. Acknowledge it. Give energy to it. Don't play shallow, jump into the deep end. Ooh. And for that, we're talking about our heart. It's a full moon tomorrow, y'all. Full moon in Scorpio. Very deep end energy. So this time is to really tap into that heart, tap into that space. Acknowledge what you would like to let go of and burn it. Period. Literally, period. The wounds of the heart are no longer affecting us. Ooh. Drop everything and run. Interesting. We're gonna need some elaboration on that, actually. Drop everything and run. What does that mean? we got the sun in the reverse. Interesting. I want y'all to take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale slowly. Let's calm the mind, open the heart, relax the body. No logic, no analysis, just pure intuition, pure receptivity. What is the sun card in the reverse transmitting right now? What is the energy that we are receiving? Taking a deep breath. Exhaling slowly with a nice sigh. And the transmission is sent. Drop everything and run. And again, this is a personal message, so whatever you received, that's for you, mama. If you'd like to share what you received in the comments and you feel comfortable doing so, you're more than welcome to. You're not forced to. You're not obligated to. What I'm feeling collectively is drop everything and run with your creativity. Truly allow your sensuality, your creative flow, your sexuality to just run wild. That's what it's feeling like. Like, just be free. Be fun. Some of us are it's giving pregnant fertility type of energy, which can also be taken as abundance. But the abundance associated with the fertility or pregnancy, some of us may actually be pregnant, is what is being birthed through our creativity, through our sensuality, through our sexuality, through our expression. And it's the sun card, y'all. This is truly us radiating and shining and being the star and the light and warmth at the center of the solar system or galaxy. And in what ways are we allowing this to bring balance and truth into our lives? Drop everything and run. That's what it meant. Let's see what the numbers gotta say. How y'all feeling? What made us smile today? Let us know in the comments. Yeah? Yeah. Ooh. So we got fire, and it's an 8. I can't tell if this is reversed or not. Because... Yeah, I guess the 8 is reversed. I want to say, because looking at the numbers next to it. Some of us are truly missing out a bit on abundance because we're not being genuine, we're not being authentic, we're not being vulnerable. And this is something our guardian angel could assist us with. Same with the sun card with our creativity. That's why the guardian angel is coming right now, because first the guardian angel is really, really, really wanting us to cleanse and be cleared and just reset our aura. And the ancestors are fully backing this and supporting us. And again, guardian angels could be our ancestors. It could be those loved ones that passed on, or it could be a whole other guardian angel from another realm. It doesn't matter. What's really being emphasized right now is softness, gentleness, passion. Not being forceful with our passion, not being assertive with our passion, just... Okay, the answer is saying be dominant. But in what ways can we be dominating that aren't so aggressive? Because when we tap into that fire element, that's when we see that abundance of creativity, again, of that fertility, of the pregnancy. I don't want to say pregnancy, I feel more birthing new things into existence. Because if we consider the creative process with the birthing process, they're very much the same. Because it takes two to tango, two to fertilize, two to incubate, then it forms and grows, and next thing you know, it's birth and it's a reality. Seeing our creative expressions, projects, art as a birthing process in itself. First, it's planting that seed, letting it fertilize, letting it grow, marinate, if you will, and then boom. And the ancestors want to say it is all, if we're talking about creatively, figuratively, it doesn't have to be a 9-month process. It could be 9 hours, it could be 9 days, it could be a week, it could be 2, it could be a month. It really is all dependent on the way we're nurturing and tending to it and caring for it. Because each pregnancy, each birthing process is different. And I'm sure some of us have witnessed. Also, it is Mother's Day today. How beautiful. I just made that connection. And since we're talking a lot about birthing and giving, but some of us know mothers who did the full 9 months, some who gave birth early, some who went past the 9 months. And everyone, it's just to each their own. That's how we should take our creativity, our creativeness. Lies, lies, lies. What lies are we speaking and what lies are we receiving or believing? Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna get some more elaboration on that. Because antepasados, ¿qué? What? Let's start with what lies are we speaking, yeah? Whoa, okay. Yeah, what lies are we speaking? We got integration and the reverse, if y'all could see that. And we got discernment. There we go. What lies are we speaking? Some of us truly believe that we have the right idea, concept, that we know who, what, when, where is safe, and who, what, when, where is not safe. However, we're lying to ourselves by believing we are discerning. And we're also lying with the steps it takes to integrate, the steps it takes to evolve, and just the paths and portals that we are on. And some of us are really caught in a whirlwind of lies with ourselves, mainly. Some of this is expressed, but truly some of us are in such a depth of fear, anguish, sadness, grief, but not as much. And for some of us, we really just feel like we're floating in deep waters, deep rivers. And we're just allowing ourselves to be taken by the current. And we truly may not recognize our full power or potential because we're scared to let go of this old skin, to shed away these old layers, these outdated beliefs, these outdated programs, these concepts, these constructs. However, it can be simple like that. But we need to be honest with ourselves, with how we're feeling, what we're thinking, the journey we're on, what we're creating, why we're creating it. It's truly giving the who, what, when, where, why. And those are the lies. Those are the lies that we are speaking, mainly to ourselves. And it's okay. We're not, this isn't to say we're bad. The ancestors just want us to be honest, because when we're honest more with ourselves, we could really find ourselves being honest with the collective. Also, it's a 33 and a 6, 33 master number of the teacher and reincarnated soul. For me, 33 really gives the bodhisattva energy, is how you pronounce it, right? I pray I'm not butchering that. And the 6 is all about the nurturing, the compassion, the home life. Yeah. The guardian angel energy and our ancestral energy, but mainly the guardian angel. Let's remind us that to discern about safety within our home life truly takes power and great will. Because to create a safe home environment starts with creating a safe heart. And for the 33 with integration, again, that master teacher, the reincarnated sage, the bodhisattva, there's great power in relinquishing control and truly surrendering to the divine, but also being honest with why we're surrendering to the divine. And what lies are we believing? We're believing the lies of abundance. Ooh, interesting. The lies of abundance. Some of us believe that we could just create wealth out of thin air, which I'm a believer in everything, so I'm not knocking that. However, what this card is saying is that when we become so focused on material abundance, material wealth, material possessions, material money, we're missing out on all the abundance that is truly around us, all the abundance that we have within, how much more abundant we are in our day-to-day. Let's not be so focused on just one form of abundance. Let's expand. Let's be more open. Let's not be so attached. What are ways that can assist us with that? We got the Tower in the reverse. There we go. I don't know why I keep focusing over there. To truly have a better visual understanding of this inner chaos, turmoil, because this Tower moment seems more internalized because we're trying to control the outcomes and situation. However, let's really trust and amplify our intuition by truly stepping into the unknown, stepping into the void, stepping into the darkness, which is also creation. It's not something to be scared of. And let's just see what shows up. Wow. What's happening with this Tower moment in the internal world? It's dismantling our sense of security in a way, and safety and structure. only for us to truly relinquish control even more. Alright, let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Ooh. Actually got 2 cards. So we got the 10 of Pentacles and the 5 of Swords. This feels like big receptivity energy. Let me show you. Of course it's gonna focus on that. I'm not sure why it's focusing on that. But this feels like big receptivity energy. It's a 10 and 5. There's a division. And it's for us not to turn on our back, let alone turn our thoughts into that of lack, non-abundance. Because we've been gifted many beautiful things. And we continue to receive very strongly. Our ancestors are truly attracting everything for us. And there's a division right now. Because it feels that we're at the end of a cycle, but at the same time we're also halfway through the journey. It's interesting. That's interesting. But we tend to see better outcomes when we create. When we're just creating, honestly. We got the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Sorry, I said reverse. I apologize. This is upright. Taking a deep breath. Queen of Swords wants to remind us that when we truly breathe into our heart, and we're truly moving from this heart-centered space, it's beautiful. It's magical. And allows us to illuminate the emotions, the thoughts, the patterns with gratitude, love, appreciation. So divine. We got an inner journey. If y'all can see that. And this inner journey in the reverse, so 35, but the 5 is really speaking out. We're making great movement from the heart. Because we're acknowledging our hearts more. We're acknowledging how we feel more. We're acknowledging this space more. And so we're on this journey. I guess you could say enlightenment. But it's more of a journey of uncertainty. It's actually fun. That's what the answer is saying. It should be fun. This journey shouldn't feel scary. If we feel uncertain, okay, cool. Sometimes it's fun not knowing what's gonna happen or what's gonna come or where we're gonna go or what we're gonna do. Because when we receive it, when the miracle takes place, when the blessing takes place, we're so much more grateful. We're so much more thankful. We're so much more in a state of belief and surprise. It's really giving a surprise party. Like, this feeling of uncertainty is the universe throwing us a surprise party. And when we just walk into our blessing, that's when the universe is like, surprise! Here you go. You thought we forgot. No, we didn't. This is really beautiful. It's really enchanting. Any other messages, ancestors? Beyond grief is the happiness from pain and loss. Interesting. But we're going to leave it right there. If y'all stay tuned, I love you. I love me. I love us. I love we. You are so beautiful. You are so magical. You are so divine. Because we're just reflecting each other. So grateful to witness our existence in one another. So thank you for living. Thank you for breathing. Thank you for just showing up and being you. If you resonated with this reading, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, share, whatever you feel in your heart. You can go ahead and comment if you don't know what to comment. What made us smile today? Because I would love to hear what made us smile today. If you like a personal one-on-one soul session to get some shamanic workings, healings, divination, and just reset our energy and be prepared for these new waves and cycles, go ahead and book a session at the link in the description. And with that, we're here, we're queer, we ain't got no fear. Setting prayers of protection, love, peace, abundance. And may we not only be protected in every area of life, but may we also prosper and thrive. Because we are the creator. Yes, we are. I love you. I love me. I love us.